But it's like kind of confusing.
Oh my God.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
Babe, that's me, your father.
Is not
You the father,
Oh, that's what that means?
Oh yeah, I got the DNA test. It's his job.
After attempting to pin her son on Blueface and Lil Baby, Chrisean's deceit is now coming to light. It turns out that Ronnie, her deceased ex-boyfriend, is the genuine father. Rumor has it that she killed Ronnie in order to conceal this fact. Even before Junior was born, Blueface had been yelling that he wasn't his father, but we all assumed he was simply being a deadbeat. Suddenly, Chrisean began promoting this story that she was with Lil Baby at one point. Even Blueface came online and lost it because he thought she was with Lil Baby. As it happens, none of them are even the father of the boy. To exacerbate the situation, Ronnie was killed as soon as he attempted to expose Chrisean. When Blue and Chrisean were fighting a while back, Lil Baby was pulled into this spectacle. Lil Baby even had to intervene to defend himself after Blue accused Chrisean of having an extramarital affair. "I ain't with them," he tweeted. Trolling, "I will definitely be laughing, but for now, please stop playing. I've never attempted to converse with a fawn. Please don't put my name on that. I told her some honest things when I saw her at a party. She is aware that I never made an effort to speak with her. I am aware that I attract attention, but Chrisean's trolling of a child and other things is excessive. People at the time believed Blue was just being petty by bringing up Lil Baby since he didn't want to claim Junior. Chrisean also contributed to it in order to maintain her dignity. In fact, when Lil Baby handled everything, she went online and tweeted several times about how Blue was just bringing up Lil Baby because he was insecure. However, rumor has it that she was the one who revealed to Blue that she was involved with Lil Baby. Do you recall when she informed Blue on live that Baby was in her direct messages?
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like, huh? You know, like, oh God, it wasn't even like that. Baby. We was talking about you.
However, this is where things started to go a little wild. Shortly after Lil Baby managed to free himself from this predicament, Ronnie, Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, also jumped in and made some outrageous claims that he was Junior's biological father. He declared that he would be more than happy to undergo a DNA test to establish his paternity. However, you know what? Chrisean declined.
Girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a
Right?
you weird as
Me at the mall.
you weird as
What's wrong?
you weird as nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. Yeah, I need you out the. But I don't give a you talking about. Okay, I need you out the mall, okay? Okay, I need you out the mall, okay? I need you out the mall, okay?
I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test.
My baby mom and my son. The lengths people will go to in order to control a falsehood are regrettable. Carissa, Blue's mother, also came in to help Ronnie. She said that if Ronnie wasn't Junior's father, she didn't understand why Chrisean was so reluctant to have a DNA test. And I won't lie, I know Carissa can be a lot. On this point, I concur with her. Simply test the man's DNA and move on. Unless Chrisean is concealing something, of course,
I just say just give him what he asked for so she could get rid of him. That's what I would do. I would give him that test that day and the results too.
Ronnie claims that after witnessing Blue and Chrisean's paternity test with Zeus, he decided not to request the DNA test sooner. As you may recall, the test revealed that Blue was the father. Ronnie claimed to have learned later that the test was a hoax, nevertheless. At that point, he contacted Christian to request an additional test. The dubious issue is that Ronnie unexpectedly passed away shortly after making these accusations. Rumor has it that Chrisean wanted to warn him, but things grew heated and they killed him. And as you hear the specifics of his passing and his family's response, this will become clearer. According to the police, Ronnie was shot in front of his house, which is located about 25 minutes outside of Baltimore. Indeed, Baltimore is a city with extensive gang affiliations, and here's the thing. The police declared this to be a targeted act and declared his death to be a homicide. His family, on the other hand, wasn't having any fun. "This feels like a nightmare," his uncle wrote on Facebook. "I spent the entire night sobbing. Nephew, I'm not meant to bury you. You're meant to bury me. You were the closest thing I had to a son before Elijah was born. I haven't felt this way since my father passed away. I was there for you at every stage as I watched you grow up. I know you're at peace now, even though it hurts so much that your life was snatched. I'm asking for justice so that everyone can find closure. I genuinely miss you and I adore you. Chrisean, rip. Additionally, Ronnie Mama sent the devastating message. Y'all really worried about my son. People began dragging Chrisean after Ronnie passed away since he never found the solution he was seeking. It grew so terrible that she posted the results of a DNA test she had done in 2023, which revealed Blue to be the father. The problem with this DNA test is that it was recently shown to be fraudulent. Yes, you heard correctly. To persuade everyone that Junior is Blue's kid, Chrisean was fabricating a DNA test. When Steve Wilcox called the hospital where Chrisean allegedly performed this test to verify the validity of the test case number, he exposed her. And you know what? It wasn't. All along, Chrisean was lying. Interview.
This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi, Alex. I'm actually calling to check the status of a case number, actually to authenticate a DNA non-invasive prenatal paternity test case number.
No, that may not be the case file ID that's associated with the case. Is it a new case?
No, this is a case from 2023. Are you basically saying that this is a real case number, but not the actual mother and father?
Yeah, it's not matching any of the names that you're giving me.
Was a blood sample taken on 5/4/2023?
No. Completely different year, actually.
Chrisean claimed that the test was genuine and went on Instagram to dispute everything. Remember, we recently witnessed its debunking in real time. This cannot be made up.
I love Steve Wilkos, but don't bring Steve Wilkos into something that's trying to kill me. Now Steve Wilkos is jumping on that DNA train. Man.
And just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, Chrisean recently made a suggestion that she was the cause of Ronnie's demise.
Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me. Play with me. Disrespect me. Try to embarrass me. Ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. What the hell? Y'all can't do that without getting a consequence, bro. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that... See, look, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail.
When Chrisean says something like this while Ronnie's case is still pending, the police will undoubtedly investigate her as a possible suspect. According to rumors, Lil Baby is simply relieved that his name has been cleared. In fact, they claim that he believes that the whole thing with Ronnie is retaliation for Chrisean's initial attempt to entangle him in this mess, even though he was fully aware that he had no relationship with her. Between Jay-Z and Chrisean, avoiding these DNA tests tells me one or two things, one individual remarked. The father is either someone or someone else. Lil Baby is not the type to do things for clout, another person remarked. His name is self-explanatory. He will continue to move as usual. I'm not attempting to pick a fight with Mr. One-Hit Wonder. However, I now want to know what you think. How do you feel with Chrisean being exposed for lying about who Junior's biological father is? Don't you think Ronnie is Junior's father? Please share your opinions in the space provided for comments below.